Hello, my beautiful loves. Welcome to my channel. Just to remind you all, there's 2 more weeks left before breaking toxic soul ties and attracting in the love that you truly desire begins. If you would like to sign up for that workshop, that will be taking place on Zoom Tuesday, 6:45 p.m. Eastern Time. There will be a link in the description box that you can click on to purchase your ticket. I'm so excited to meet you all and to work with you all and to heal with you all. If you would like your own personal reading, you can send me an email, and let's get into the video. My lovely Sagittarius, you have a beautiful, beautiful week coming up for you. I just see someone coming your way that wants to sweep you off your feet. This person may be buying you flowers, because I see them at a store and speaking to someone over the counter and asking them which flowers will be more beautiful. So you have somebody who wants you to feel special. So you could be in the dating stage with somebody. This week, you're just going to be surprised that a lot of things are actually going your way. A lot of things are going your way, and you get a lot of rest and you get a lot of support. You're going to be shocked. You're going to be wondering wow, as you think it, so it starts to happen. To me, that makes me feel like you have the Midas touch when it comes to this week. Let me see. Somebody's going to do something really sweet and heartfelt to the point where you will cry. You will cry tears of joy, something sweet, and you deserve it. That's the biggest thing. I feel like you've been working hard and you've been going through a lot, and I feel like somebody's going to step into your life and they just want you to be okay. Let me see. Tell me about Sagittarius. Yeah, you were going through a phase where, I knew it, you were going through a phase where you didn't know what was going to happen. You didn't know what was going to come next. In your life, in your love life, you could have been preparing for the worst. And Spirit also wants you to know you have more than one choice. You have more than one choice. That's what it is. You could have been betrayed in the past. You had a lot of betrayal that came out. And you just got tired of the betrayal. You could have been just focusing on your money. You just got tired of being betrayed. And let's see all about this person that's coming your way. Let me see. Yeah, you are with somebody who self-sabotaged the connection. And this shows the alchemy. You going from a place of, you could have gave your body to this person. You were wanting more out of the situation. It could have really hurt you and made you feel like some of you overlooked. Some of you felt played. They didn't acknowledge your worth. You could have been going off. You could have been speaking to your friends about this person. It could have really, really hurt you. Let's see what's going on with them and who is coming your way. Because you have a few options. You could have felt like you made the wrong choice. Yeah, you have wish fulfillment. You have somebody who feels like you are wish fulfillment and you are too good to be true. Your dream come true. It could be an Aries. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. It shows the Emperor and the Empress, baby. How, what more do you want than that? You could be with a Libra. You could be with an Aries. But this person wants to show you that they can be a gentleman. They're going to be calm. Or if you did deal with this person in the past, they're going to be calmer. They want to show you that they are a gentleman. They want to show you that they're here for you if you ever need them. They want you to feel protected by them. That's what they want. This could have been a person who was downplaying their feelings. They were downplaying their feelings to try to protect themselves. They started to realize they was actually pushing you away, that what they were doing was giving them the opposite result of what they wanted with you. This person is a family man, or they can already have children or a child. They're really into children. This shows being in a commitment. You can also be with a Taurus. This could be someone who's also spiritual. And they're very emotional, because I see them crying. They may cry to you about what they've been through in their life. If you open up to them and go really deep, that You really want somebody special. You want somebody who's going to take accountability over their actions when it comes to the relationship. You want something deep. You want something spiritual. You want somebody who's not going to play games with you. Like, you're in it for all the right reasons and you want the same thing back. If you open up to this person really deeply, they're going to tell you about their history and what they've been through, and it might bring tears to their eyes. So you're going to be connecting more deeply to someone. You both could have felt hurt. You both could have felt hurt by people. You could have felt hurt by each other. Yeah, it shows a renewal. Ooh, this is deep. This is so deep. This is all about somebody falling in love with you. So if they held back, Sagittarius, it's because they got scared. They were falling in love with you and they got scared. So that's why they were holding back. They started to look at you as somebody that would play them or somebody that would hurt them. And it's all because of what they went through in their past. The last time they dropped their guard down, they gave everything. They can have hopeless romantic qualities that when they do fall in love, they do a lot. They do the most. They like to please their partner, but they have learned through being hurt that if you show somebody how much you love them, if you give in too much to them, then that person will hurt you and take advantage of you. So at the same time, it's like they were guarded towards you. They didn't know what you truly wanted or if you were going to take advantage of them. They were waiting on you. They were waiting on you. It's like they were waiting for your approval. And you could have just felt like they were holding back and you could have been hurt. Like, do they not see my worth? But they were actually waiting on you. This is somebody who was like scared or somebody who has like negative thoughts, you know, like making negative assumptions of what they think you're feeling or what they think you would do. So yeah, you have a huge love opportunity that's going to come to you. Shoot, I like the way this king stands up. And for you with the options, if you have two options, these are two strong options that are going to come towards you. One is very, very wealthy, very, very professional, very practical, very responsible. You may go out to dinner with them because I hear you can run the tab up. You guys may go out to dinner. You guys may laugh, have drinks together, and have a really good time. This can also be somebody who can help you professionally. Like if you're going through, if you have your own business or you're trying to get a business off the ground, this is somebody who would want to step in and help you because they are a very, they're a successful businessman, or they could be around a lot of successful people so that they can help you. All right. You have two good options. And if it's just one, this person embodies both qualities where they're very, very hardworking. They're very strong. And they also have like a hopeless romantic side. This is the biggest thing is coming to you is the 10 of Pentacles. You being able to build a strong, stable foundation in your love life. Let me see what else this person is going through. I don't know. Like the way that this seems, it's like the beginning phases of you building a strong foundation. And even if you two were in separation, they were hiding the way how they felt, and it could have hurt you. It made you feel like left out in the cold. It could have made you think, twice about like, damn, am I going to be alone forever? Or is this what's going to keep happening? Like while you're overcoming those thoughts, this person is trying to gather the courage and strength to come towards you. So if this is a reconciliation, it's somebody realizing that, they need to be more vulnerable with you. What do they love? See, you make this person want to be a better man. You make them want to be a better woman. And they love the way that you smile. They love your smile. They love being around you. And if you guys massage each other's body, or if you never felt their hands before, they're going to love to give you massages. And sprung, you snatched this person's heart. Like you got to this person's heart. They find you to be very, very sweet and thoughtful. And you guys have a really deep spiritual connection. All right. They love your hips. You can be the type when they come to the house, like, are you thirsty? Do you want anything? And honey, when you walk away, that's all they watching is your body. That's how it's going to be. They find you to be very, very understanding. See, they keep talking about like the emphasis of the way your body is structured, like the arch in your back. They also love the fact that you are very free-spirited, and they want to invest in a future with you. So investing in a future with you just means like whatever is important to you, they're going to make that a priority for them to help you through it. It just seems very, very humble, like a humble new beginning with you and someone. It just seems sweet, very, very sweet and laid back. And you're going to also find yourself to be very, very creative. See, chivalry. This is somebody who's going to want to take you out on a date. Somebody who's going to want to bring you gifts. Somebody who's going to want to make you happy. Somebody who's going to be fun to be around. And this is you being very creative. Also, if they're coming over the house, you can be someone who likes to, you know, sprucing up your house or your wardrobe. If you're into lingerie, if you're into like lighting candles and making it look more romantic, you're going to be excited. You know, has it been boring for you? It could be like, have you been feeling really bored when it comes to love? Have people been so boring to you and you miss connecting with somebody deeply and spiritually and having deep romantic conversations? And some of you guys can be tired of like one night stands or not getting what you want out of love. And you finally have an opportunity to get your needs met out of love. That's what it looks like. It's like you're glowing. Yes, this is all about worthiness. Like you have been working on your worthiness. I feel like some of you guys have been concentrating more on your confidence, on where you went wrong in the past. You know, that things that you could have done that could have played on your self-esteem. Some of you could have settled for less. Some of you could have allowed your emotions to lead you astray when it came to love. You know, you could have invested in the wrong people and now you're just taking care of yourself. You're starting to see where you went wrong or how you chose wrong, or where you thought people's intentions were good, they actually weren't. And it's like you're discovering all of this. And as you're starting to come into like a revelation of what you need to do and how you're going to heal your confidence, then you meet this King of Pentacles, or this King of Pentacles comes back. It says renewal. That's why I said it could be a reconciliation, because the word renewal is right here. So this could be a reconciliation. Some of you, it could be a fire sign as well. You're going to meet somebody that needs you. Like I see you being on this. You could be in a store. You could be in a supermarket. You could be on a line and you meet somebody and you're just talking about like your craft, like what you do for a living. And this person is like, oh my God, we need someone like you. We need, and you exchange numbers. So don't be surprised if you get a job opportunity very spontaneously, or if some of you have your own business and you meet somebody online and what you do, they need that service so bad. All right. Yeah. You're going to feel really, really passionate. And you're going to make a judgment call when it comes to people. You know, you're going to be emotionally withdrawing from people that you feel don't meet your highest needs. And this shows a spiritual union. So you're going to be, especially if you have options, honey. One of them, you could have been waiting for them to communicate. See, I knew it. You were bored. This person has been bored with their options. They've been feeling mentally conflicted about you, and they're finally going to come forward. So this is somebody that you know. They may even tell you, I feel like we were mirroring each other the whole time. It's like they had fear. Fear was getting in the way of this connection. Fear was stopping this connection from moving forward. Let me see what else is going on with this person. I want to know everything. Some of you are taking anxiety medication or trying to find ways to help your like anxiety, or it could be them. It could be them because they can feel fear, especially when they're going into a new situation and not know what's going on with their body. So they could have like ran. They could have been afraid of the feelings that they were starting to have for you. And instead of staying there, they could have ran away, and now they're trying to heal themselves. So you both can be working on yourselves while you're in separation. But this definitely is a spiritual union. This definitely shows king and queen. Let me see what was going on with this person. See, this like, it could have been like draining for them. They did not know how to like manage their emotions. That's what happened. They felt really unbalanced and uneasy in this connection because of their emotions. And then if you got tired of them and you just like stopped giving in to them, they could have felt abandoned. Yeah, this person was feeling sorry for themselves. They felt at one point like they couldn't give you what you deserve. So they were just going through all kinds of emotions. That's what was happening. Ah, this is perfect. This person needs to take action. See, this connection supports healing energy. You have a healing connection that's coming in, and accepting yourself and others as they are. I don't know if you were trying to change them or if they were trying to change you, but it's going to be a need for you both to trust. This connection has a very strong telepathic soul bond. You have one of those strong spiritual connections. That's why. And this is to teach you to like demonstrate, what are your values? What have you learned about love? How are you showing up to love? Are you standing strong on your standards, on your values? Are you falling into temptation to give them what they want in hopes that they will choose you or treat you better? This is both of you having to show up to love. If somebody hurt you in the past, it could have started off very, very sexual. They have deep shame and guilt for how they treated you in the past. Like, this is somebody who wants to come back around and make it right. I haven't heard one sound mind. They could be trying to meditate. They're trying to meditate now. Let's see. Yeah. Go slow. Taking a leap of faith. So somebody needed to make a decision. It's time to make a decision about this relationship and go slow. Sometimes if you meet somebody and you're so attracted, you guys can go in sex first, and then the whole connection can spin out of control because it's built on emotions, and emotions are not stable because emotions come and go. But if you speak to somebody and you get them to learn you, and you meet each other on a deeper level, then the connection has a stronger chance of lasting long. I don't know if you guys could have started out with sexual, got emotional, got attached, got scared. It seems like when I say this, it seems like you both could have felt what I'm speaking about. Like the emotions could have scared you both, but this person could have like ran, and they have to make a decision. And this does have this connection. It says this relationship can stand the test of time. Like if this person is willing to take a leap of faith, which it looks like they're coming back around to take a leap of faith. Like somebody needed a more grounded approach to love. Way more grounded. Less emotion and more grounded. And somebody needs to feel more. Yeah, it's a journey to love. Oof. Some of you may have to go to court. Somebody could have took money from you, and you probably are going to court to sue somebody. Or some of you could be investing a lot of money into like your house. You could be redecorating your house. Some of you are going to get a gift. You could be putting a lot of money into your house. So let's see one more card about this person. Like, what would they say to you? So if they did abandon the connection before, it says I can't do this. What they couldn't do was the emotions. The emotions that came with you could have felt really draining and scary to them. You know, this person does love you, and they do compare you to others. They definitely do compare you to others. For others of you, hopefully not, but this person could have been in a committed relationship already. You could have met this person and they were already connected to someone else. Let me see. Let me just clarify that to see what this I'm in a committed relationship means. Clarify I'm in a committed relationship. It came to an end. That's another thing too. Maybe this person could have left you to commit to someone else and it ended. They could have been committed to a Scorpio, trying to see if they can heal things, and it ended. So it looks like they're going to come back and communicate to you. All right. If they were holding back from you at a time, it's because they were either already connected to somebody else before you and they went back to that person, or they were afraid of commitment and the feelings that were being triggered inside of them, so they ran. Either way, this person is coming back because they found out through the distance that you are their soulmate. The distance could have made them think a lot. They feel lonely without you. What else is going on with them? This can also be a Gemini. Yeah. There could have been other people in this situation. All right. It could have been a lot of drama, a lot of confusion, a lot of other people. And they had to make a decision. They needed to make a choice. But if you left them, because some people, let me tell you something. Some of these Sagittarius watchers ain't got time for that. I'm going to tell you that. Some Sagittarius will not have time to sit down and wait for someone to choose them. That can actually take a huge toll on your self-esteem and make you upset and make you want to leave and make you could have been the one who said, I can't do this. You probably are so tired of sitting around and waiting for someone to decide of what they want with you that you could have told the person, I'm not going to do this. You know, I'm not going to sit around and wait for you to choose me. And you're putting me in this situation that's making me feel as if I'm not worthy of your love. So you could have walked away. And if you did that, you decided that you did not want to sit down here and play into this person's game. They did cry. They did cry because it says you didn't see my tears. You didn't see my tears. So let me tell you something, honey. If you are the Sagittarius that made that choice, like, honey, while I still got my self-esteem and my self-worth and my self-respect and my dignity, let me get on up out of this situation before it prolongs and hurts me even deeper. If you started to just focus on yourself, they feel so guilty and ashamed of how they have treated you. And they miss you and they compare you to others because what you had to bring to the table, even if they had other options, the other options is not moving them the way that you move them, honey. The other options is not touching them the way that you touch them, baby. And they are now like wishing for you to come back. So they're going to come towards you. All right. And once again, Sagittarius, this may hurt you in a sense of like, damn, I wish I known better. I wish I seen through the person before I invested my feelings emotionally, before I gave them my body. I wish I would have known. You could be going through these feelings. And then all of a sudden, this person comes back with flowers because they want to make amends. They want to make this right. And they would tell you that they do love you. I do love you. You could have felt like, I'm not going to support these actions of yours. I'm going to do a full spread. But Spirit says clear communication is coming around for you when it comes to this situation. If this left you in confusion, you didn't know where you stood with this person, and you just tried your best to move on, clear communication is coming through. Coming through. Coming through. Let me see what for work. Yeah, this could have even messed with you. Like, some of you work from home. Some of you work from home. And this emotional situation, it could have made it hard for you to concentrate. Yeah, it says solitude. You work at home. Some of you work at home, or you can work from home. You work at home or you work from home. Some of you also can work in a building and you feel like you're growing up. And you are ready for the next level. Some of you too, you have somebody that is going to help you get to the next level. Someone in your life may help you get back on track. So you could have had situations in your life with emotions have you up and down, and it could have spun you out of control. You could have gotten off track when it comes to work, and somebody's going to help you. They can help you reach the next level in your career. So I'm going on to the extent. I'm going to do a full spread on this person and see what is your relationship status going to be with them for the week. And then more work career messages. Okay. I send you so much love and so much light.